Today, we're going to talk about the importance of branding, in particular, branding your scrunchies. So, I will see you in a moment. Hey girl, hey, or should I say hey boy, hey, and welcome back to OMG & Co, also known as OMG Scrunchie Club. I am the creator, Lamiel, and for those of you that are new, welcome to the club. So if you clicked on today's video, you are interested in learning the importance of branding. So in order to keep this video short, sweet, and to the point, let's get into it. So branding, what is branding? Branding is a way that you come up with an identity for what you are selling or making, or your brand. Trying not to use the word brand in the definition of branding. So for example, let's take McDonald's. McDonald's brand or image that you get from their logo are the golden arches, that M. So whenever you see that, your mind automatically associates that with McDonald's. Mostly every brand has a way of branding, whether it's through a certain color or a particular logo, a theme song. I'm loving it. So there are different ways to brand, but when it comes to fabric is floating in the air. When it comes to branding your scrunchies, one way in particular that many scrunchie makers are branding their scrunchies today is with their scrunchie tags. So when I first started making scrunchies, I came up with an idea for my name. Whenever you do a brand, you want to always think of something that is catchy and not too much to say, because in today's society, people like things to happen quick, even words. My kids now talk in text. Instead of laughing, they just say LOL, which I find to be the weirdest thing. But hey, there has not been a day in recent times that I can remember where one of my daughters has not spoken text term to me on a daily basis. She says TY, which is thank you. Sometimes she says things I have no clue if she's insulting me, complimenting me, but I know she wouldn't insult me. But it's just funny as to how this generation now is the instant generation. So it is important to have a good brand, and in order to do that, you want something that is catchy or something that is memorable, so your brand can go a long way. Branding helps build awareness to the business or the item that you are selling. Also, as your brand grows, you can gain trust based off of that specific brand. For example, let's go with cars today. So Tesla, there are many different electric cars out right now, but most people will know Tesla upon any other brand that is out there. So Tesla has marketed itself and its brand as the electric car. So with your scrunchie business or whatever business you have, you want to establish that brand identity for your business. So I decided to go with OMG, which in my mind it stands for oh my gosh. I won't use the Lord's name in vain. So my brand is OMG & Co. And so when it came down to doing my scrunchie tags, when I first started doing my tags, I went with the route of DIY just to see if I could do it, which I knew I could. So I used satin ribbon. I don't have any examples, but you can go look at my old video of scrunchie tags. I used satin ribbon and my Cricut maker. Not maker, my Cricut Explorer. I don't have a maker yet. Don't know if I want to get one, but that's another topic for another day. So I used my Cricut Explorer. Then I went on to Etsy and I found a company. I will leave the links to the two companies that I used for my scrunchie tags. So the first company I used was on Etsy, and they created these lovely tags here, and they cut them for me. I want to say I got like 500 tags for like $90. They cut them, they were creased, and these tags, they were inked some kind of way. I'm not sure if they run the satin ribbon through a machine and it prints out each logo onto each tag. But that is what I went with at first. And they didn't have the exact font that I wanted. I think they had font options, but I knew the specific font that I wanted. So after going with this company here off of Etsy, I decided to keep doing research, and I came to the company that is now the home of the OMG and Co. scrunchie tags. It is, drum roll, this company is Ribbons, not Ribbons, Ribbon by Design. Yes, they create custom scrunchie tags and tags for any branding apparel that you would need. So this was what I went with right here. I've been getting questions on the size of my ribbon. So I have two different sizes that I purchased from them. These are the 7/8 of an inch satin scrunchie tags here. So I have some with periods. I decided to get rid of the periods. So as far as my 5/8, which are the smaller tags, they still have periods on them because I haven't really used this. I'm starting to use these now for my mini scrunchies. Excuse me. But before I drop the period, which I am going to do, I am not going to waste this these tags. So I'm going to use these tags until I run out, and then I will drop the period on all of them. So I want to say each of these, if I'm wrong, I will put the price up here in the corner somewhere. I want to say each of these spools of ribbon tags were like $80. I will leave the link in the description section to this company, but here it is right here. ribbonbydesign.com. And it comes with almost 2,000 tags on one spool, which is a bonus for me. They do offer the option to have each individual tag cut, but I opted out of doing that because I want to say it was like 9 cents a tag, which would have been like $90 to get the whole roll cut, which is what the roll itself cost. So I decided to use my handy dandy scissors and cut these tags myself. So I really like this company because they were able to find the logo that, not the logo, the font that best went with the logo that I have, or the font choice that I chose. Also, you can get your tags in any color that you want. And with the process of this one from Ribbon by Design versus this is inked on, whereas with Ribbon by Design, this is sublimated, which means the ink is infused into the satin ribbon, and that's how it is. The first one kind of has a thicker satin feel. Now this is thicker because this was printed on black satin ribbon, whereas Ribbon by Design, it is printed on white ribbon and infused with the ink color of your choice. So there is a difference in the feel of these two. So if you wanted to try and see if you liked it, you can do that. I'm not sure what the minimum count for this one is, but as I said, I will leave the link to both of these in the description box. So if you have a not a satin business, if you have a scrunchie business, what are you using for your scrunchie marketing? I feel that it is important to have the tag sewn into your scrunchie versus having the tag that is attached to the scrunchie that the customer can tear off. One reason being, if they can tear it off, other people that see them wearing the item won't know who made it, and maybe the person that's wearing it may have other scrunchies from different companies that don't have tags on them either, and can't remember if someone wants a referral as to where they got it from. They wouldn't have a clue if it was a Walmart scrunchie or your scrunchie because it's not labeled. So I personally like to put the tags on my scrunchies, and it takes like less than a second just to sew it on there. So since I have my tags on a spool, what I normally do is when I know I'm making a batch of scrunchies, I'll go ahead and cut the tags and put them in one of my little small containers, which I will insert an image here because I don't have them with me right now. So I will insert the little container that I put those scrunchies in. But as I stated, brand awareness, especially when it comes to branding your items, is very important because you want consumers to know where the item comes from, who makes it, and it also can help with word of mouth advertisement. By that meaning, if someone sees it and you can say, if they're like, hey, where'd you get that? You can say, I got it from OMG and Co. or OMG Scrunchie. If they go and Google OMG Scrunchie, 9 times out of 10, OMG and Co. OMG Scrunchie Club will show up. So if you have that branding on your item, even if they don't remember the website, hopefully if your name is short or a few letters or a short word, they can easily remember that and search by the item that you're selling. So that is the importance of branding your scrunchie, branding your business, or whatever business you have, having branding for that. So I'm going to keep this video short. And if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions down below, let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I just said that on this video. And hit that bell for notifications. I feel like I'm talking in circles. But thanks for your time, and I will see you in next week's video or the next video. I will see you in the next video. So thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye-bye.